Today, let's talk about another great place to get inspiration from. Hey, I'm Nate. Every day I upload a new video talking about business and marketing and just getting through life. So this week I published an article that was like a base hit. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like a home run. It wasn't like gobs and gobs of traffic, but it was great. It was about Ruby on Rails security. Where did it come from? All it really is a collection of like 3 pieces of advice about Ruby on Rails security. Kind of basic. But like, where did it even the inspiration of writing an article like that come from? How did I know something like that might even get some traction? Or why is it even worth posting? Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow. It's an old forum. It's not even any kind of hot newness these days, but it's just a forum. It's basically a message board. I mean, granted, it's got some newfangledness to it, right? There's like tons of badges you can win. Stack Overflow is like the darling in search traffic for any kind of question. Developers love this site. I use it constantly. If I have a problem and I'm looking for something, the answer's probably on Stack Overflow. But it's out there, and a lot of people don't really look at it as like a really new resource for anything other than kind of getting a question answered. Well, I went to Stack Overflow to simply get inspiration. I signed up a new account. I couldn't log into my old account, actually. So I had to start a brand new account, and I started with 0 karma points, which actually makes answering things kind of hard. But so I've just been at it for like 2 weeks, and I already have over 200 karma points answering Ruby on Rails questions, which just goes to show you, like, if you're interested in getting some kind of contributing back to society and back to the communities you belong in, it's kind of not that hard. Sign up for some of these sites and start answering questions. There's a lot of people out there asking questions every single day who need help. You feel good, you get some of these karma points. I've already gotten a bunch of them just answering some simple questions. But I go here and I just answer questions. And what I do is I look for patterns. Sometimes I'll go to a site like Reddit and there's a great question that I'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna write a really great answer. I'm gonna just, post it, see if it gets any traction in Reddit. Oh, great, it did. It was a great comment. I'm gonna turn that into a whole full-blown post. Well, the Stack Overflow version wasn't that much different, but it was me kind of looking at a lot of the advice I give. I saw a security problem I answered in someone's post, and it triggered like, oh yes, I'm constantly helping people with security. I keep seeing this problem over and over and over again. Let me make a whole post about some really easy things I see over and over and over again. That's it. As simple as that, but nobody does it. And I know a lot of us get into like writer's block, and one of the easiest ways I get myself out of writer's block, go to one of these forums. There's a bunch of them. I could go on and on about things that I look to. Designer News, Ruby Flow, there's Hacker News, there's Reddit, there's Stack Overflow, there's Quora. There are a million forums out there of people asking questions and needing help. And some of them are kind of agonizingly simplistic. All you want to answer is like, what are you doing? All you've done is copy and paste something and it isn't working. Please think through the answer. You don't have to be a jerk about it. I mean, you can mention like, look, this is the part in the documentation where it answers your problem. This is what would have fixed it. And it'll probably still trigger some meta discussion that you have about it. Or you can, I'm coming. All right, I gotta go read the kid a story. You get the idea. I'll see you tomorrow.